So, holders of MMTLP actually did something that was pretty incredible and deserve credit. They got 70 members of Congress to actually look into this matter, and they're supposedly going to be demanding Gary Gensler to take action on this matter. Okay. How do I feel about that? Well, to be perfectly upfront and honest with you, I don't think it's going to do anything. It's a good effort and it deserves, applause. But, you're talking about a guy, I call him under the table, blindfolded Gensler. He obviously doesn't give a shit. Okay. And obviously, he's probably seems like he has backing. Again, I'll say it's all alleged that like whoever he's got to answer to probably doesn't give a shit either. The answer, look, I understand that people still believe that there are people on the side of retail, whether they believe it's Congress, whether they believe it's Gary Gensler, whether they believe it's Judge Zerd, whether they believe it's the White House, whatever the case may be. But at some point, you're going to have to come to the realization we're on our effing own. This is what I try to make everybody understand, but I think that even my message goes to deaf ears because I've been seeing this for the longest time. There was a time I forget this guy's name, but there was this guy who used to comment all the time. He was like a big, gigantic Gary Gensler fan. I can't think of his name. It's gonna come to me. But I think this guy disappeared at this point. I never heard from him again. He used to comment all the time. And he used to be like, hey, Father, Gary Gensler, leave him alone. He's going to do his job. Let him do his job. And I used to say, but when is he going to do his effing job? And he used to always fight with me, this guy. Well, like I said, this guy's now, like, he's like Dale, missing in action. Dale, this guy's missing in action. I never seen him again, so I don't know what happened to this guy. But you know what it is? If it looks like a duck, if it quacks, it swims like it's a duck. Gary Gensler's a duck. Gary Gensler is who he is. And it's like that time with the Marine when he was doing the protest. Remember? Gary Gensler was telling him, I demand you to see my presence. I'm like, give me a break, man. It's like, anyway, look, I don't want to sound, I know it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort to do what the holders of MMTLP did. And God bless them. And I fight beside their side. God bless them. And I'm not trying to take anything away. But it's just that, when you do something so many times, I know you guys have, but this has never been done before. There was never 7 members of Congress involved. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. Personally, I just think we all need to go to effing Vegas. That's what I feel. Open up a friggin' casino and make more friggin' money than all these babalooks. That's what I feel. If you're asking the A-Father what the solution is, Vegas. The movement was right. The AMC movement, all of these movements that we had with retail investors were right. But in my opinion, it was done in a controlled, rigged, corrupt industry, the stock market. And I don't believe the cryptocurrency industry is any better. That shit is corrupt and friggin' rigged as well. Controlled by the BBC, Billionaires Boys Club, not to be sexist, the Billionaires Girls Club too. Real estate, different ballgame in my opinion. Casinos, different ballgame in my opinion. That's just the way I'm going to keep preaching the same message until one day my message is heard, or I'll just do it my effing self. Like I said, I don't ask for any solicitation for any investments. It's entertainment purposes only, but I just want to get my vision. I want to get my ideas out there. This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Ow.